Always not. Welcome everybody to phase one, weight loss and conditioning. We have a fantastic heavy workout for you. You're gonna be going through each section, doing 30 seconds per exercise. You're gonna do that twice, take a break, and then move to the next section. So we're gonna demonstrate one at a time, and then we're gonna go ahead and do it together. Starting off at the very top left corner, you have the Sumo RDL. Similar to your normal RDL, but you can have a wider than shoulder width stance. Toes are turned out a little bit more than 30 degrees. You can have a high, wide chest, slide down as far as you can, keeping as much tension in the hamstrings as you possibly can. So you'll know when you're gonna stop where the hamstrings can't give any more. You feel like you can't go any further without rounding your back. Next, we're gonna transition into a chest press. I'll be lying on the ground, feet are about squatting width apart, a little bit of arch in the back, high, wide chest, light touch on the elbows just below 90 degrees, and then you're gonna come up directly above the shoulders. Perfect. And then last in this section, we're gonna do heels to heaven. Good. This when you're trying to get the heels and your feet as high as you possibly can and squeeze the stomach to do so. Good. You want to feel like you're actually kicking through something. So if you can, don't just throw the legs back there. Actually feel like you're squeezing through something, trying to get them up as high as you can. If you do it right, they're going to end up about above the shoulders. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and run through that one. We're going to do that twice, 30 seconds each exercise, and then we will take a break. All right, starting off the Sumo RDL. You can use a kettlebell if you have a heavier kettlebell. 3, 2, and 1, begin. If you don't have any weight, soup cans or a bag of something would be just fine with this one, or even body weight if you can get deep enough to get nice stretch, we'll still get a good workout. You might just add a little bit of time to this one if you don't have any weights, maybe more like 45 to 60 seconds. You didn't think it was serious? Okay. You didn't understand the gravity of the situation. Okay. Yep. And time, the chest press, you're on your back, feet are squatting width apart, high, wide chest, a little bit of arch, and 3, 2, and 1, begin. If you don't have anything that's a good weight for this, you could also just do push-ups, and 30 seconds would be appropriate for that. Time, heels to heaven. Heels to heaven, get rid of that weight. We're going right into it. Let's go. Arms are out at about a 45, palms are down. Coming up, and you're kicking as high as you can. You're squeezing through it like you're kicking through something slowly. Time, back to the top on your feet. Sumo RDL in 3, 2, and 1, begin. There's some homeless man on the squat rack. Time, the chest press on the ground. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Remember, a little bit of arch in the back. Time, heels to heaven. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time. All right, catch your breath. We're going to go through section 2. Section 2 starts with a lunge to RDL, which is a beautiful marriage of 2 exercises. All righty. All right. Good. You're going to go into that lunge position, front foot staying flat. Only when you come up, you're going to stay in that tight position while you reach forward for the RDL. Again, going as deep as you can to stretch out that hamstring as far as you can. You stop when the hamstring feels like it can't give any more, like you're going to round your back. We're going to do one side. I will tell you when to switch to the other side, and try to touch the knee on the ground if you can lightly. Next will be a front raise. Good. Depending on how heavy your dumbbells are, or if you have dumbbells, you might go to just one and grab the shoulders of it, or soup cans will be fine, or if anything, just body weight, keeping your hands as far away from you as you possibly can. And then we'll finish this section with an alternating leg toe touch. Good. Left arm to right. Good. Right arm to left foot. Perfect. So reaching across your body in a diagonal, trying to get that shoulder up when you reach for it. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and run through those 30 seconds piece, 2 times through real quick. Lunge to RDL.
Can I do the lunge with the kettlebell?
Yes, you should be able to do that, sir. If you have to, yeah, you might just have to angle it when you come up. Try to give me one. Yeah. And then the RDL, sir, can you do the RDL leaning like that? That's it. Yeah, you're just going to have to angle it to that side. That's fine. Okay. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Good. Nice and slow on the way down. Keep the high, wide chest. If you can't go down very deep, Sean, that's fine, sir. Just try to keep those hips high when you do it. You'll get some stretch in the back of the leg. Good. And don't be afraid to point your chest down. There you go. Is that Allison? Is Allison there? And switching other side. She could have warned you about all of this. Oh, Allison didn't get to see our board. That would have been the best. I'm sure Sean and Allison will talk about it later over lunch. You'll never believe what those crazy cats had on the board.
Don't you think we should get another cat?
Oh. Listen, I get asked for a cat at least once a week. One more, sir, one more. And time. The front raise, going in the front raise. Perfect, keep as far away from your body if it's a lighter weight, good. For a little bit more challenge, try to stop right before it touches your body and come back up. Good, we're going to about eye level is fine. He's telling her about it right now. And time, alternating leg toe touch. 3, 2, and 1. I bet you he is. Time, we're going back to the top. Lunge to RDL, and 3, 2, and 1, begin. And switching sides, switching sides. Time, the front raise, going right into it. This is like Sean's worst nightmare. Allison's already completed the workout and just gets comments on him the whole time. Time, alternating leg touch. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time, catch your breath. Catch your breath. We're going to go through section 3. Starting off with the hip bridge. This one will be done in 2 different sections, 1 leg at a time. Good. You can have 1 leg on the ground, 1 leg straight up in the air. Arms again at about a 45-degree angle, palms are flat on the ground. And you're trying to get as high off the ground as you can. So you're reaching up with that foot. Just like so. Good. Reaching up with the foot. Good. And then we'll switch sides while you're doing that. Then we're going to go into a regular to wide bicep curl. So your stance on this will be the same, about shoulder width, toes turned out about 15 degrees. Good. Palms are facing up the entire time, but you're going from inner grip to outer grip, just like that. Ooh, yeah, and you got to have the face. You need that face every time you do it or it doesn't work. Oh, yeah, okay. And then we're going to finish up with a straddle V-up crunch. Yes, you heard that right, the straddle V-up crunch. Good. So a little bit wider stance. Good. And you're going to meet in the middle as you go over top of your hips. Perfect. All right. Let's start off with the hip bridge. Pick your favorite leg. Starting off in 3, 2, and 1, begin. Squeeze that glute. Really dig in with the heel that's down. Trying to get as high as you possibly can. Switching sides, going right into it. Clock's running. Bunch of steel. Bunch of steel. Sean Connery? Yes. Well, he's old. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was in Desert Storm. And time on your feet. Regular to wide bicep curl. Regular to wide bicep curl in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Sean, if you need more of a challenger, you can use the kettlebell and just go out wide to one side and then the other. You can use both hands at the same time, sir. Both hands same time. Yep. You can grab the outside if you don't have enough room for your hands. Yep. Just like that. Now curl to one side and then the other. Just like that. Yes, you're good to get the exact same thing in. Perfect. And try not to lean back. Try to have a slight lean forward the whole time and control it. All the way down, long arms. Very nice. Time. The straddle V-up crunch. Straddle V-up crunch in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Time, going into hip bridge, right into the hip bridge. Let's go. High as you can. Switching sides and going right into it. Time on your feet, regular wide curls in 3, 2, and 1, begin. Good, Sarah, it looks good. Three, 2, and time. Straddle V up crunches. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time, and catch your breath. We're going to run through the last and final section. Starting off with a bridge walkout. Arms are out at a 45, palms are down flat. You're going to bridge up, walk the feet out, and then we're going to curl them back in and walk them in. They do not have to go out all the way straight. You can leave a slight bend in the knees. And then back in. Notice she's trying to keep her hips off the ground the entire time. That's the challenge, keeping that squeeze in the glutes. Next is a chest fly. Good, keeping just the slightest bend in the elbow. Again, a high, wide chest. Stretch out nice and slow, and then come up to squeeze the chest. And then we're going to finish with a side plank clam. Good. Knees are slightly bent and on top of each other. Notice she's going out, externally rotating the knee while she comes up with the hip. So you're going to squeeze the side and the side of your glute at the same time. Okay. And then obviously we'll do 2 sides on that one, so 2 rounds. Let's go ahead and start with our bridge walkout. Bridge walkout in 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time to chest fly. Grab those weights. Even soup cans would be great for this one. Does not have to be a heavy exercise. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Good. Try to get as much stretch in the chest as you possibly can. Time, side plank clam. Get rid of that weight on your side and begin. Good. Try to keep your hand on your hip, sir. Perfect. Squeeze the hip as high as you can while you're extending out. Switching sides, switching sides. Going right into it. Time, back to the beginning. Bridge walkout. The bridge walkout in 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time, the chest fly. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time, side plank clam. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Elbow stays directly underneath your shoulder while you're doing this. Palm is down flat, grip into the mat. Or grip into your carpet, sir. If your carpet's anything like mine, you have no idea what you're gripping into right now. In fact, you'd probably rather not know what you're gripping into. 3, 2, and switching. Other side, going right into it. Let's get it. Time, catch your breath. We got time to go through another section. Lauren, which was your favorite section? Can I guess? Lunged RDL. Okay. All right, sir. Let's do the section that starts with lunged RDL, that second section on the board there. Let's do that one again. Yeah, comes with it. Baggage. Everybody's got baggage. All right. Lunge to RDL. We're going to run through that again. Grab your weight. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Good. Again, if you need a little bit more time, you can pause the video. Give yourself about 20, 30 extra seconds, and then hit play. Time, the front raise. Oh, sorry, switching sides, switching sides. Going right into it. Good. If you get a little too fatigued, you can go to just body weight. Keep doing the exact same thing. Reach for those toes. Three seconds. Try to give me another one. And time the front raise. And going right into it. Let's go. Time, alternating leg toe touch on the ground, leg toe touch. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time on your feet, lunge to RDL. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time, switching sides, going right into it. Clock's running. Time, the front raise. Grab those dumbbells, going right into it. Let's go. Two quick reps. And time, alternating leg toe touch to end it. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1, begin. Time. Fantastic workout. I appreciate your hard work, sir. Thank you. We'll do that jump squat workout tomorrow.
Allie killed an armadillo on the way to the gym today. I would love to see an armadillo workout tomorrow morning.
Oh my God, that is golden. You hear that? Well, we can work that in, Sean. No problem. Thank you.